A quick shout out to our newest subscriber, Tony Meyer? Yuri? I'm gonna say Meyer. No. It's an IE. It's gotta be Muri. Tony, if you could put down in the comment section how to pronounce that last name, please do so, because I cannot figure out how to pronounce it. But thank you for joining the channel either way. Now, let's get on with today's video. Alright. I see that this little mini-series into Valor's Call isn't exactly the most popular right now, seeing as a couple of them haven't gotten any views until about 3 days after they got posted. So this, I can say with great disappointment, but to your all's delight, that this is the last video for Valor's Call, and the absolute final video for Wild Beyond the Witchlight content. Since, we're about 5 books ahead of Wild Beyond the Witchlight at this point. But I wanted to make sure that these builds were posted, because I had promised them. So, without further ado, let's talk about the Paladin, and I believe the leader of Valor's Call, Strongheart. That's it. That's his name, Strongheart. I mean, I've come up with some wacky names before, but just going by Strongheart, which sounds like a last name, mind you, it's kind of weird. I don't want to go by my last name. So, anyway, Paladin, what do we do? What do we do for Strongheart the Paladin of Valor's Call? Well, starting things off, we use the point buy system. 14 is going to go to our strength and charisma, making them the most powerful. Constitution is next at a 12, and dexterity, intelligence, and wisdom are all tied for 11. Strongheart is a human. We're going to use variant human. This will give us a +1 to our dexterity and to our intelligence. We're going with the skill acrobatics, and we're going with the feat heavy armor master. This will give us a +1 to our strength, plus a couple of really awesome features that are overpowered at first level. Which kind of makes sense for Strongheart, since he seems like an overpowered character. Anyways, background. We're going with the new Unearthed Arcana, Knight of Solamnia. Alternative backgrounds you can use are, of course, Knight of the Order, Folk Hero, and Faction Agent. I just wanted to use this one because it's kind of cool, and I wanted to use it. And I'm not going to have a chance to use it ever, I don't think, until it gets released, and still there's a 1 out of 100 chance that I'll use it. So we're going with it. Knight of Solamnia. Proficiencies, athletics and survival. Tools, 1 musical instrument. Languages, go with Elvish. You get a feat starting off with this background, Squire of Solamnia. This will give you proficiencies in medium armor and martial weapons, but we are not worrying about them since we get them later. Defensive Duelist. Not Defensive Duelist, that's a feat. Defensive Rider is one of your features. This gives you advantage on Constitution saving throws from keeping yourself on your mount. And you also get Encouraging Rally, so you get a lot of cool features to start off with this background. And really why I wanted it for Strongheart, because he just fits the criteria for this background, even though he is not from Kryn, which is the Unearthed Arcana. This is teasing, by the way, Heroes of Kryn. So hopefully we get some more Kryn stuff. I kind of grew up in that universe. Not fully, but technically, since, well, if you've watched my top 5 video on the best features of Fizzbands, then you know that I absolutely love the Draconians. So, Kryn is my universe, basically. Anyway, moving on to class. Obviously, we need to go with Paladin. D10 hit die, get a nice steady +1 on that hit point, so 11 hit points to start off. Proficiencies in all armor and shields, simple weapons, martial weapons, wisdom and charisma saving throws, and 2 skills, insight and persuasion. You also get divine sense and lay on hands. Level 2 paladins get a fighting style. We are going to have to go with protection, as much as I would love to use something else. Unfortunately, Strongheart's stat block clearly states that he has protection as his fighting style, as one of his features in that stat block hints to protection, ability, and name alike. For your spellcasting, you'll be using your charisma modifier. You also have your divine smite. For level 3 paladins, I thought we would dip into the Kobold Press and grab one of their sacred oaths, the Oath of Justice. Which, honestly, it really fits Strongheart, because he says that he is a champion of justice. And that's the multi-class I wanted to use, is Champion Fighter, because holy cow, it's hilarious and it makes so much sense. But that's a little bit later. Oath spells, color spray, and guiding bolt. Your channel divinity is Tether of Righteousness and Justicause Celerity? I don't know how to pronounce that. Words, Drayhon. Get a dictionary. You also get the Divine Health feature. Level 4 Paladins get an ability score improvement. Go ahead and increase your Constitution and Wisdom each by 1. For level 5 Paladins, you get extra attack and some more Oath spells. Locate Object and Zone of Truth. Level 6 Paladins get Aura of Protection. Level 7 gets Discipline, Pursuant, and Aura of Control thanks to the Oath of Justice. Level 8 Paladins get another ability score improvement. Increase your Wisdom and Charisma each by 1. Level 9 Paladins get more Oath spells from the Oath of Justice, Lightning Bolt, and Slow. Level 10 Paladins get Aura of Courage. Level 11 Paladins get Improved Divine Smite. And finally, level 12 Paladin, another ability score improvement, increase your Charisma by 2. This makes us even with Strongheart's original stat block from the Wild Beyond the Witchlight. And that is all we are going to do for today, as I am out of time. Now, like I said, if we were to multi-class, I would have gone with the Champion Fighter, just to match up with things that are said within Strongheart's lore on his page within the Wild Beyond the Witchlight. And I think it would actually improve his overall character concept. But anyways, that is all I am going to do for today. I do hope that you enjoyed. We'll get back to the regular character conversion on Thursday, where I will be doing a viewer request. So I hope you're ready for that. But until then, this has been Drayhon, and I am offline.